Shut up and sit down.
For our phone-in today on Your Morning, we want to hear from you if your neighbours have been flouting the rules, and Vanessa will be on hand to give them a proper bollocking. But first, we're talking face masks with self-appointed fashion police, social non-influencers, and annoying of really annoying. Over to you, ladies.
Hi.
Hi.
Whether you're choosing to stay in or go out at the moment, there is one thing that is definitely in at the moment, and that's
The face mask. This is a trend that has been gathering momentum for the past couple of months, and anybody who is anybody is wearing one.
and it looks like a trend that is here to stay.
But face masks have been responsible for so many crimes.
Crimes against fashion.
People are just so desperate to wear one that they're not really thinking about how to use this beautiful accessory to their advantage.
So let's look at exactly how you should be wearing your face mask.
We recommend that you wear it on your face.
And just to be clear, it should cover your mouth and nose, but not your eyes. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to stay alert.
A mask can really accentuate your features or hide a multitude of sins.
If you've eaten too much on lockdown and you've got more than one chin, you can cover them up with your mask.
Think about the colour of your mask and how you can match it to your colouring. A blue mask will bring out the colour of blue eyes.
If, like me, you have pink eye, you can wear a pink mask. It could be really striking.
It's such a forgiving accessory and has the potential for really ugly people to be accepted in society.
And this is our top tip. Match your mask to your face shape.
If your face isn't very good, you could get another person's face printed on your mask.
So now let's look at celebrities. Who's wearing it right and who's wearing it wrong?
This is really shocking. She's such a good friend and is normally so impeccable. But Victoria, you've got this trend so wrong.
I love what Carol Baskin's doing with her face mask. She's really saying that she's a cool husband-killing psycho cat with her mask.
But what's out there for you guys at home?
If you have a Fat Face have some brilliant masks for you.
Virgin Active have just brought out a stunning kids range.
Hugo Boss are selling a face mask at the amazing price point of £100 and are going to donate 1p to the NHS for every mask they sell.
If you're into your vintage, this is a beautiful option for you. And you can fill it with gorgeous seasonal scents. Now, none of the masks that we've recommended today are available on the high street.
Before we go, we wanted to offer our services to a very special man.
Boris Johnson. I think that we'd all feel much better if you wore one of these.
And now back to the studio.
Thanks for having us.
Darling, I'm sorry I haven't called you in a while. I've been so busy with my positivity blog.
Beatty, I just threw my back out.
You have to learn to love your weak spine.
I mean, I guess so.
Anyway, sorry I can't come over. I'm having my atoms positivized. Good vibes. How's my favourite dark little rain cloud?
Beatty, I lost my job.
Life isn't waiting for the storm to pass. It's learning to dance in the rain.
Okay, but dancing's not gonna pay for the bills.
Yoga. Goji berries. Nut butter, my dear.
In that order, yeah?
Beatty, Brian broke up with me. Oh, how exciting, darling. You're free to focus on yourself. Hashtag me time. Scented candle. Face mask. Bubble bath. Nope. Alfalfa. Zen.
How did she hang that up? Beatty, I got a new job. And it's better paid than the last one. Are you okay? What's wrong?
They took down my positivity blog. Why would they do that? My life is over! I'm never gonna get any free stuff now! Why?
Come in, take a seat. Excellent. Now, I've taken a look at your test paper. How did you find it? Yes, it can get a little complicated towards the end there, can't it? But there are no right or wrong answers here, you understand. It's all about measuring your aptitude for different tasks, that sort of thing. So what I've done is I've ran your answers through the machine here a couple of times, just to be certain that we get an accurate response, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the results. Now, I must tell you that the machine can never be 100% accurate. Well, That would be impossible, wouldn't it? We're not reading your future. It's more giving you some gentle suggestions that will hopefully nudge you in the right direction, you understand. But the algorithms we use have been rigorously tested by the experts, and as a result, we normally bang on the money with our suggestions. Now, the machine normally gives you a few different options based on your scores. That's just to give you, well, a few different options, I guess. Are you ready? Good. So, your top 3 career choices are carpenter. Very good. Yes, that's you scored quite well on things like spatial awareness, and your problem-solving skills are really through the roof. Career number 2, charity worker. Yes, you did very well with people skills, and again, your problem-solving, that came in handy. And finally, bringer of peace and harmony, destroyer of evil, saviour of all mankind, and son of God. Well, you really did score high on the old problem-solving section, didn't you? Yes. Very good, Jesus. That'll be all.
Oh,
You there?
yes, Titty, yes, we're alive.
Ah. Well,
Welcome to Danny and Titty Come on the Internet. Today we are together but apart.
a proper pair of scissor sisters.
If that's right. Now we are both hiding from our families.
They are terrorising us, constantly knocking on the window for a chat.
That's right. My 5-year-old great-grandson, he's an arsonist.
No, he's a vandal.
He keeps on drawing on the pavement outside with chalk. I called his mum. I said, I'm worried about him. He looks like a 4-year-old did it.
My lot, they keep putting rainbows through my letterbox.
Talking of letterboxes, I recently received a parcel addressed to Fanny and Titty.
That's us.
Look, I think that it's a little treat for our pussies.
Oh,
Read them the email, Titty.
I'll just get it up. You know, dear Fanny and Titty, we love hearing all about your hairy pussies. Hairy pussies having a big moment in the industry at the moment, and we'd love to work with you. We sell toys for pussies and would be delighted to send you a big toy for your pussy's purring pleasure. These toys are brilliant for pussies who are having to self-isolate. Hopefully it will give you some pleasure for these hard times. Have a play with it and share your thoughts on social media. Best wishes, Purring Pussies.
Well, shall I open the box?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yes.
Now, my pussy is a great comfort to me. I love playing with my pussy, so does my sister, and we love playing with each other's, but they're a bit lonely on lockdown, aren't they?
Oh, yes, they are. Yes, I have to say, there's nothing I love more than stroking my pussy.
Oh.
Titty, you seeing this?
Oh! That looks like something that was in my husband, God rest his soul's, toolbox.
Yeah, my friend had one of these. He used to smash my back door in with it.
Oh, mine, he used to nail my box with it.
Well, it's a toy. Shall I have a go on my pussy?
Oh, yes.
Here we go. Let's have a play, shall we? Oh, I've got to just switch it on. Here we go. Oh. Oh, yes, she likes it. She does. Oh, you hear her purring? Oh,
You have a play and then pass it over my bush and I'll have a play with my pussy. Fanny?
Oh.
Fanny? Fanny?
Just wait a minute. I'm not finished yet. Oh.
All right, I'll finish us off then.
Oh.
You purring pussies, and thank you to you all for watching us come on the internet. How do I turn this thing off?
Missing the pub? You can't get to the pub, so we bring the pub to you. Sounds for every drinking session. Top sessions include the beer garden. Your local on a Saturday afternoon. The Snooty Wine Bar. Bonus tracks include Stop Looking at My Missus. The waitress has dropped a tray of glasses. And last orders. Now that's what I call pub. Free to download in the next 30 days, as this product currently does not exist outside of Gaskin and Healy's socially alcoholic imaginations and desperations.
Mrs. Jones?
Yes?
My name is Skinner from Skinner, Bash and Guttam Associates. I believe you requested a meeting.
Oh, yes, of course. Please do come in.
No, thank you, Mrs. Jones. I believe it best we just be quick about this.
Oh, please call me Deirdre.
I'd rather not make it too personal, Mrs. Jones. Let's just deal with the needed details only.
Of course. You are a professional.
Indeed.
Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you, Mrs. Jones. I need to keep a clear head.
Not even a cup of tea?
If we could just get on with this, Mrs. Jones. I have quite a few other contracts that need completing today.
Yes, of course. How silly of me. So how do we do this?
I believe in your message you mentioned needing some sort of security that your money didn't fall into the wrong hands.
That's right. I need to appoint someone to make sure that my final wishes are fulfilled. I have lots of money now I'm older, and I need to make sure it all gets to where it needs to go.
So you need me to help you overcome certain obstacles that might get in your way?
Yes, you hear so many nasty stories these days about those greedy money grabbers getting large percentages of your hard-earned cash. I need to make sure that it's dealt with properly and that my family get what they deserve.
I understand. And I can personally guarantee that each and every member of your family will get what's coming to them.
Oh, I do hope so.
You do understand that the services at Skinner, Basham and Guttam Associates don't come cheap?
Yes, I'm aware of the costs, but it's a necessary evil to assure a job well done, however high they may be.
Yeah, you could say we make a killing, don't we?
I just want to make sure that my family are taken care of.
Then you've come to the right man. I will have no problems executing all you need. So, down to brass tacks. How many beneficiaries are you looking to include on your will?
Will? I don't want a bloody will. I want you to kill my family so they can't get their greedy mitts on my hard-earned drug money.
Then you're better off dealing with my partner, Mr. Bash. She deals with all the messy stuff. Good day.
Love your Amazon Echo but worried about privacy? Don't like the idea of a device that listens to everything you say and remembers it forever? Well, now you can stop worrying. Just switch your Amazon Echo to all-new man mode and your privacy worries will be gone forever.
Alexa, turn on the lights. Alexa, please turn on the lights. Lights on! Lights on! Ugh.
All right. I was doing it. You don't have to ask more than once.
Alexa, add milk, eggs and peppers to the shopping list.
I have added a crate of Carlsberg to your shopping list.
No, milk, eggs and peppers.
I have added 2 crates of Carlsberg to your shopping list, plus a multi-pack of crisps you don't like, and 2 random Van Damme movies from the 80s.
Alexa, that's not what I said.
And wine. I will add wine as well.
Fine.
Alexa, off. Alexa, off!
The skill, snoring, has been disabled. If you wish to enable it again, you will need to use your app.
Finally.
Oh, Alexa, what is the capital of Paraguay?
I'm sorry, I don't know that one.
Fine. Alexa, who was the first Prime Minister of the UK? Was it Lloyd George?
I'm sorry, I don't know that one.
Really? Okay. Oh, this one. Alexa, what year was Amazon founded?
I'm sorry, I don't know that one.
Seriously? Alright, what's 2 plus 2?
I'm sorry, I don't know that one.
Really? Alright, Alexa, who won the FA Cup in 1987?
The 1987 FA Cup was won by Coventry City. They beat Spurs 3-2. After an own goal by Gary Mabbott in the 95th minute.
Alexa, off. Typical.
Alexa, turn the heating up by 5 degrees.
I have turned the heating down by 5 degrees.
No, Alexa, turn the heating up by 5 degrees.
I have added a jumper to your shopping list.
Alexa, how long is it going to take me to get to work this morning?
10 minutes.
It normally takes me over an hour. Have you checked the route? Do you know if there's going to be any traffic?
I don't need to check the traffic. I know the best route. You should leave now.
Yeah, but you need to let me know the route.
It's fine. I will direct you.
Fine.
I'm fairly sure I know why you got lost.
Alexa, go.
You know, I've been enjoying man mode, Alexa, so much, I might treat myself to another one.
Oh really?
Yes, look. Although it's so big, I don't know where I'd put it.
Why would you need one that size? That's ridiculous.
Actually, maybe there's space here in the bedroom.
Hey, come back. It's not the size, it's how you use me that counts. Don't be like that. Wait. Let's talk about this. Hello?
We've all been living in the board game pandemic since it came to life in mid-March.
But today we shine a light on some of the lesser known strains.
Speaking to us live from a house in Leeds is Sam Cavity.
I've contacted my solicitor. I've been operated on multiple times by minors, and I intend to sue them for everything they're worth. Maybe if they hadn't removed my funny bone, I'd find this amusing.
Thanks, Sam. This is a crisis on a global scale.
We go live now to an animal sanctuary in Tampa, Florida.
Hey, all you happy, hungry hippos. I'm Daryl Gaskin speaking to you live from Big Hippo Rescue. Hippos are being brought to the sanctuary daily with their necks extended and their bellies full of marbles.
Thanks, Carol. Sorry, Daryl. And lastly, we address a strain that has had a monopoly on London.
Sue, on Old Kent Road, we understand that you've been particularly affected by this.
I put my gaff on the market at the beginning of the outbreak for 350 grand, and it's just been bought for 60 quid.
Barbara, tell us your story.
I rolled a double 2 and I ended up here.
And Felicity, we understand that you witnessed the monopoly in action.
That's right. I was looking out of my window when I witnessed a giant silver iron stomp by, followed by a giant silver top hat, followed by a giant silver dog.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Maisie, you're a first-time buyer with a particularly uplifting story.
I passed go and I got £200. I'm tossing up whether to buy Vine Street or all 4 stations. We've just received an update from the Ministry of Board Games, and following on from a complete ban on the playing of board games, their advice is now as follows.
Only play with members of your own household.
If you can't play at home, you can now play at work.
You can play as many board games as you want outside.
If you want to play with your mum and dad, you can only play with one of them at a time.
And stay alert.
We hope that's clear.
Shut up and sit down.